was the first time that I watched a play regarding this one. And
Last year, say.
I was
Okay.
there for the show. So the topic is like most of the others, it's highly woman centric, and it represents this, desires and so many things that we already discussed about.
It's about gender identity, not only womanhood.
Yeah, gender identity, I think eventually goes back to the lot of things that we already talked about, which goes to patriarchy and so many things, feminism, and eventually the byproduct of which is gender identity, I believe. So it's just that I'm glad that you chose such a topic for portrayal, and it's good that, but then somehow I felt that I have a question basically. The artist, was it a conscious choice to choose artists of lower age group? It did not seem like they were.
Choose like artists like?
I mean, could you please specify their age? Were they youngsters or were they?
Who?
The dancers and the protagonists especially.
Are they new in the theatre or not?
Yeah, I mean, what is their age? I mean, I just want to know what. Are they youngsters or are they?
Most of them are dancers.
So I just thought that maybe, just give me a second.
It's
To
like,
represent such a strong topic, like, I mean, not topic, such a strong, topic like this, I thought maybe the way they use their body line, and so many other characteristics on stage, it was not very pleasing for me to watch.
okay.
The dance and the choreography would have been fine, but then the way they did it on stage was not convincing for me as an audience to watch. And the fact that you were handling something which was as strong as this, I thought you could have used artists of, that's it.
So a little older or something.
Acha, little older or a bit experienced artist, you are telling them. Here I have some question. Why should we take the experienced artist?
Just because it was not convincing for me as an audience to watch.
Okay, that I can understand.
Yeah.
Most of them are youngsters, that's true. In many of the parts, we have used the choreography, the body movements, okay? And most of them are dancers, but dance theatres. And in chorus, the two protagonists were there, those who are having the dialogues. One is Chitra and other is Angoda. Rest of them, they were in chorus team. In chorus team, very few dialogues were there. You are telling about the dialogues and the body language also.
Yeah.
But as they are most of them are the dancers, and the chorus team, they have done only the choreography portion. Main thing only. They have done. We have sat for counseling also regarding this gender identity and everything. With this, we have discussed a lot, and I think it will be my pleasure that if I will get more and more youngsters in my group to let them work with this matters, to deal with these matters, and let them grow up from their mind also. Okay, and the dialogues and everything in chorus team, those who are there in younger groups, they didn't have so much dialogues, I think. The matter they have understood or not, you are telling to know that.
So she is, I think, talking about physical casting.
No, not just that. Somehow I felt that the topic was being taken lightly. I mean, now that I've heard you speaking about it and how seriously you've thought about it, it's just that I feel that on stage perhaps
You tell me specifically, Angoda character you have seen.
Yeah.
Angoda. Was it satisfactory? Is it?
I don't want to speak about a person level
No,
characterization.
youngsters you are telling, so I'm telling you, Angoda,
I asked for the age mainly because
youngsters were there in the chorus team. Angoda is a very experienced one in Bengali theatre. Sanjita was there. She has, here also she has performed many of the times, and she is very experienced one. Chitra, who has done, she is a nationally famous dancer, Bharatanatyam dancer, Dr. Mandakranta Roy. In her portion, she was also there in chorus team, mainly in choreography portion. In dialogues also, we have sat together many of the time, and this question I'm facing the first time that you have it is very good. It has come to us. We will give stress on this.
मैं स्मिता से थोड़ा सा इंटरफेयर करना चाहूँगी कि ये डायरेक्टर का पूरा उसका हक होता है, उसका अधिकार होता है कि वो किस तरीके से किस तरह के एक्टर के साथ काम करना चाहता है, और अगर वो एक मिक्सचर बनाता है यंग एक्टर्स को और एक एक्सपीरियंस एक्टर को, तो वो भी एक अच्छा काम होता है, एक दूसरे से लोग सीखते हैं। रिपर्टोires ऐसे ही होते हैं जिसमें तरह तरह के एज ग्रुप के लोग होते हैं।
And I think it's more challenging also.
Yeah.
It's more challenging to walk with the youngsters.
अगर आप तक बात नहीं पहुंची है तो ये एक पॉइंट है, पर ये भी एक पॉइंट है कि a director would like to work with young people. नहीं तो आपके साथ फिर कौन काम करेगा बताइए?
Yeah, I'd like to go with them only.
है ना?
Let them grow up from their mind also. If we people will not help them, then how can they will know?
हम आपसे चाहेंगे कि आप anybody would like
Actually,
to
it's a practice to the wanting to see on the stage the experienced actors, the known faces on the stage. But I think it's more challenging for us to work with them, with the youngsters.
I want to add one point, please. The construction wise, the drama was topsy-turvy. From right to left, left to right, then switching over to English to
We have
Bangla.
consciously done that.
So it was not sailing smoothly. I felt this.
It was not-
Construction-wise,
not
sailing smoothly.
Sailing smoothly. Okay. You have thought that. Okay, we'll keep it in our mind and we will think about that. Thank you, sir.
Any other question from the students or and the audience? Okay, then we'll move forward to the other performance. Would you like to ask a question, Mr.